Gemini gang, what's happening? Thank you, Geminis, for being here. I appreciate you a ton. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates in your situation. If you need a personal reading or anything like that, check the description box, you guys. Okay. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I'm still, like I said, I'm still on the fence of what I'm going to do with personal readings, since some people are emailing me feeling abandoned. But look, all right, I got another opportunity going on. But let's see what's going on. Yeah. Let's see what's happening. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes, turn on those notification bells, okay? So I keep seeing this return, but I also was seeing the finality too. So I don't know if some of you guys are just done with a situation. But we'll see, Gemini. I'm gonna do my best to do a money read for you guys today. Oh, bitterness. Okay. Well, do a money read for you guys today, but I gotta do water signs today as well. All right, so here we go with this past life again. I may put that one back. Yikes. Obsession. Someone's obsessed with you. Geminis. What's new though? Like there's nothing new. I'm seeing this abandoned card again. I'm seeing this bitterness again. Someone feels away. Resentment, anger. Yeah, somebody feels away. Geminis. I feel like there may be somebody here that is upset because it flips out. Someone may be upset because you're kind of choosing yourself. I cannot tell you how many times I've said, both men and women, how many times I have said in the one-on-ones, they chose themselves, you choose yourself at the end of the day. Or whatever they chose. If they chose their pride, they chose their ego, they chose their family, you know, they chose another mofo, whatever. Choose you at the end of the day, okay? Because whatever this person, I don't want to say this person didn't choose you, but this person wasn't outright choosing you. So choose yourself, okay? Or go towards someone that actually chooses you back. Okay, we have distracted here, and that could be either one of you, and cloudy judgment. So there may be someone here that is not totally clear about what they want, and this could be you too, Geminis. Okay, we have the intuition here, and then we have bluff under that. Okay, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Exaggeration kind of gives Ten of Swords vibes, because Ten of Swords can definitely be an exaggeration of some sort. All right, so here's the cards we have. We have Divine Masculine. This is Yang and masculine energy, okay? We have Past Life here. This is Deja Vu, Repeated Patterns, Karmic Lessons. So I guess I'll keep it since I already put the deck down. We have Obsession. This is Infatuation, Adoration, and Addiction. And then we have Intuition here. We have Heart Song, Telepathy, and Inner Knowing. So I think this person does communicate with you through dreams and vice versa. I feel like you may pop up in this person's dreams. This person may fantasize a lot about you. Geminis. Well, is this a Divine Masculine? Child. Are you a Divine Masculine? We have the Hermit here. Divine Masculine, it doesn't necessarily sit around thinking. Yep, look. That's not, I don't know, y'all. Look. Yeah, this is what I get. This is what I almost flipped over, the Three of Wands here. So it's kind of like a waiting in the winds type situation. So is this a Divine Masculine? Who knows? We have the Knight of Swords here. Could be a Gemini. There we go. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. I almost saw that Three of Wands again. Almost flipped over again. So yeah, I feel like this is someone that's been kind of waiting in the winds. I don't want to say waiting on you, but that could be the case. This is a waiting around energy. Or you're waiting around on someone. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer. Heavy Cancer. I'm also seeing the Fool here. Geminis. Yeah. Some of you guys, this person may be waiting around, waiting in the winds. Or whatnot. Yeah. This came out last time. Was it under that? I don't know. It wasn't. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it was. So I feel like someone is seeing you as King of Wands, could be a fire sign. Oh, gosh. Some of you definitely have some type of pattern here with somebody. You have this off and on thing. Page of Pentacles. The Three of Wands again. Is a lot of waiting energy here. We have the King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. This is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but just someone who embodies this King of Wands energy. I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad energy, but we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see what that is. I feel like somebody here might need to tap more into this King of Wands energy if they actually want to make some shit shake. Wow, y'all. The Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You definitely have somebody obsessed with you. Could be a Capricorn. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone communicates with you telepathically. Yep. That's what I get with this. Wow. Or you do to them. Like you stay in this person's energy. Or you communicate with this person through their dreams or whatever the case may be. They may feel like, there's a Queen of Pentacles again. They may feel like you put some type of juju on them. Because sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can represent one of the witches. The witches in the tarot is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Obviously the Queen of Wands because she has that black cat with her. And then the Queen of Pentacles because surprisingly the Queen of Pentacles is viewed as the witch because she is financially stable. And you know, like back in the gap when patriarchy was a big thing, you know, the feminine or women didn't have financial stability. So a woman that had her own coin was considered a witch. Okay, just a little history for y'all. Two of Cups here, but that's why she could be considered the witch, and that's when I see these two together, especially this or the High Priestess and the Empress can give like witchy vibes, but also with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, it gives like siren witchy vibes. But yeah, that's what I get with this. Someone sees you as very solid, very stable. There's that High Priestess again. And again, I feel like someone feels like you put some type of juju on them or some type of spell or something on them to get some act right. I don't feel like that's that at all. I just feel like this is someone that may lack self-awareness. Okay, we have the Chariot here. And that's what it boils down to a lot of times. We have the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, you child. You got somebody coming in. Yep, someone that may consider you their divine masculine or vice versa. Has someone been to jail? I don't know. Someone's getting out of jail. I don't know why. Someone is facing jail time. Y'all, the King of Wands again. Ooh, some of you have a cycle you haven't completed with someone. We have the Hangman here. Could be a Pisces, a Leo. Oh my goodness, child. There's that King of Cups again. Keep seeing that King of Cups with someone feels like they can't live without you. That's just the bottom line. That's it. That's all. We got the Two of Cups. Yeah, you got a hold on this person. The Moon here. Ooh, there's a divine pair. The Moon, the High. Oh my goodness. You got a hold on this person. Could be a Sag. Yeah, that could be why this person thinks you put some type of spell or something on them. Yeah. I feel like this is someone that is wanting to reconcile, but it took them a long time to even admit it to themselves. Yeah, could be a Pisces. Someone here is very self-deceptive. Could be a Cancer. Maybe we keep seeing that King of Cups. Now I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that can be very self-deceptive. Like they convince themselves of lies. So they don't, oh, that makes, because we see the bluff card, Genesis, pretending, mask. Yeah, someone here isn't, they're not honest with themselves. And they haven't been honest with themselves. And that never does you any good. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm very honest with myself, sometimes brutally so. So, you know, we have the Justice card here. So I feel like someone here is kind of needing to stop repeating the same pattern over and over and over again. This is going to be their lesson here. Yeah, this is why they're going through it. Sometimes you're going through shit because you let your lessons pile up. Okay, so say for instance you here's how can I start this. Say for instance you dodged 3 things, you avoided 3 lessons. All 3 of those lessons are going to come back around, and sometimes, you know, times 2, times 3, times 4 in intensity. So a lot of times when people are going through shit all the time, it's because they've avoided a lot of other shit. Your life is your life based on your choices. Yeah, we go through stuff to, you know, help us learn and help us grow and get us in alignment with what we want. But sometimes you're going through shit because it's just karma. It's because you have ignored some shit you should have paid attention to. You know, you avoided some shit that you didn't need to avoid, right? And a lot of times how you can have a better life and not have so many negative manifestations is by facing that shit face on. Okay, head on. A lot of people don't understand that. We have the 3 of Pentacles as I split the deck. That's why I always say take them lessons to the chin, baby. The Emperor. Because nobody's life is better than the other. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell y'all all the time, people be thinking I don't never go through shit. People be thinking that my life is perfect. But number 1, I just don't talk about everything I go through. But number 2, I don't dwell on the stuff that's happening. And I do my very best to figure out the lesson and why it's happening and why I attracted it. I don't go straight to blaming anyone else or you did this and you did that. No, I always look at me first. Okay? Because I'm telling you, learning those lessons will keep you out of a lot of bullshit. And I feel like that could be what's going on here. Someone has been repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And it's showing up in their life. Child. 4 of Cups. This could represent someone that took you for granted, or this could represent someone that is again, kind of solid, kind of fixated on you. Okay, the 4 of Cups in the Thoth deck is luxury, which represents stable emotions. So I feel like whoever this is kind of set on you know, having feelings for you, having feelings for this connection or whatever. But I also get to like someone kind of taking you for granted. Again, there's this fire sign energy with the Knight of Wands. Some of you have a fire sign coming in. Wow. Wow. Geminis? I don't know now. I wasn't expecting that one. We have the 5 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, somebody might be learning a little thing or 2. Yeah, the Hangman can represent enlightenment, surrender. I feel like someone is starting to see like, damn, I'm going through the same thing over and over and over again. It's self-inflicted by this time. Okay, this is someone that's it's self-inflicted. Okay, I knew we were gonna see this. I knew it. You can only avoid shit for so long. But like I said, when you avoid those lessons, they come back. And usually when they come back, they are worse than before. Okay, you can only avoid stuff for so long before it starts to come back for you. Told y'all, she always come to collect. Always comes to collect. All right. So just make sure you're handling your business. 6 of Cups here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone simply just cannot live without you, Geminis. And I feel like this is what somebody is realizing. They may even be having dreams about it. Yep, Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone is having dreams about it. Could be an Aquarius. I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This could represent someone coming in begging. Please give me another chance. Please take me back. Blah, 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 blah. After trying to convince themselves that they didn't have feelings, that they didn't care, they can't stop the obsession. Because whoever this is absolutely obsessed with you. Geminis. Okay, they may watch you. Why am I seeing the King of Wands again? This person watches you. Oh man, whoever this is keeps a very close eye. There's an Ace of Pentacles again. And again, I feel like someone feels like you put some type of juju on them or whatever, or they're trying to do that to you. So take that how it resonates. But I don't feel like anything they're doing is working, because that's not the lesson here. I feel like someone needs to stop doing the same thing over and over and over again. But also, you have to keep in mind, if someone is coming back, that they're not coming in doing the same shit, okay? Because that is going to be a lesson for you, all right? Because if you say you want more, you want better, Six of Cups here, you want better, then that means you have to leave some shit behind. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you may love and care about that person, if you claim you don't want it anymore, then you have to stop entertaining it. And that's just that, okay? Not listening to anybody's words, but you have to look at their actions at the end of the day, okay? It could be a Pisces or a Virgo. I feel like somebody's seeing something differently here. Someone's seeing their ways differently. Because, child. Yeah. Oh, I knew we were going to see him. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man. Yeah. Somebody's going to fight for this. Fight for this connection. I don't know, y'all. It just, I feel like some of you guys, the Hangman, oh, God, that's the advice. Oh. Y'all, I'm going to always tell y'all what Spirit says, okay? Gosh. Go with your gut with this, okay? Two of Swords as advice. Go within. Go with your gut with this, all right? Take your time making a decision. You need to make sure whoever this is, there's that King of Pentacles. You need to make sure whoever this is serious. They're not coming, especially if this is a chronic time waster, a chronic, selling dreams, over promising, under delivering as mofo. You need to make sure that they're not coming in on that same vibe. So advice for you, Gemini, is to see the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. You don't need to do anything for this. You need to see what they're going to do. And whenever they do something, you need to make sure that this is what you want. You need to make sure this is something that's in alignment with the new you. Okay? Because sometimes people come back around as a test to you to see, are you really ready to move on to that next life? Or are you going to go back to some shit that you claim you didn't want anymore? Okay? You have to make sure that where you're at, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. Yeah, you have somebody here that is gonna be on your ass. I feel like this is someone that feels like they really just cannot live without you. Life will be better with you, okay? It could be a Virgo. I feel like this is someone that's been kind of in limbo regarding this connection. I'm seeing the Four of Swords again. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of sleep too. So you definitely show up in somebody's dreams. Somebody dreams about you, like you two being together or whatever here. But just make sure, Geminis, that this is some shit that you actually want. Okay, so spin the deck. I'm seeing, can we at least be friends? Because like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys, once you ponder on this, or once you give this person another chance and you like really see that, I don't want to say they haven't changed, but they haven't grown to where you are. And I run into this a lot, so I get it. Because I'm always growing and evolving, it will be hard for the average person to keep up. So like that's something that I've already accepted about myself. So I feel like it's like one of those things I've mentioned before. Say, and I'm using numbers because numbers is easy to interpret. Say you're dealing with this person and you're like at a level 5 and they're at a level 2, right? Y'all fall off because the energy doesn't sustain. When you're not in alignment with someone, sometimes it doesn't sustain. It falls off. Okay, so they in the midst of the separation, they get to a level 5, but now you're at an 8. You see what I'm saying? So it's like trying to find that balance and trying to get into alignment with someone. I get it. It may not be as extreme as me, but That's something I've always dealt with growing and evolving past people way faster than they might be used to. Wednesday. Can we try this again? So, you know, just make sure that it's coming, be open to receive, that you're not over by lucky day. In this song, he's talking about, I thought it was over, but it has me thinking my feelings over. So this could literally be both of y'all's energy, because I feel like somebody popping up is going to make you like, okay, I forgot about this person. Okay, some old feelings coming back. But you just have to make sure, Geminis, that this is what you want. Okay? Take that picture / post down. I told you. My life sucks at the moment. I told you. It's just karma. This person done voided. They done did bullshit. They done broke hearts. And it just done caught up to them at the end of the day. You know, it is what it is. There's nobody else like you. Ooh. I don't want to be tied down right now. That could be either one of you. Once again, this is a tied down here. Okay, I feel like this could be simply saying, Geminis, make sure you are using your discernment before you get wrapped up with somebody. All right, make sure that they have really grown, changed, etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, you are repeating negative patterns, toxic patterns. Okay, I let my friends or family get in my ear. I got something like that at the very beginning of the reading, and I did say that too. I got something like that. And someone here may not want to be tied down because they're not stable. Whoever this is, it's just they lack stability, you know, due to all the karma that they've accumulated. I can't eat or sleep without you. I told you, this person can't live without you. Saturday. And they may feel like not ready to be in a connection or not ready to fully give or commit again until they get themselves out of the rut that they've gotten themselves into. Broken Hearted by Brandy and Wanye. Please don't move on. Yeah, it's like this person kind of wants to keep you waiting in the wings. Make sure you do not end up in another situation, another situationship or whatever with this individual, okay? Especially if this is an off and on, non-committal, not really giving you any type of commitment, but still wanting access, okay? This is what I say. Make sure that that is not what this is, all right? I have a really hard time expressing my feelings and emotions. I don't feel good enough for you. I told you, this is somebody that wants to feel good enough before they... oh, man, somebody having a hard time. I'm going through a lot right now. Wow. Worse, I assume, by JoJo. I'm telling you, just make sure that whoever this is not coming in on the same old vibe that you're used to or that you left behind or that you're healing from. Okay? So... let me get some songs for y'all really quickly. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is, Anytime by Bryant McKnight. Really? Sometimes I Cry by Eric Benet. Interesting. All right, Geminis, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.